Hi guys, welcome back to the public speaking series episode 5, where today we're gonna do everything debate. It's what I like to call the art of debate. Today I'm gonna be introducing you to the topic of debate, so in the next episode actually we start to learn how we can fully debate. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment and share, and without further ado, let's get started. First of all, what is debate? A debate is a structured argument. You know arguments, right? You can have arguments with your father, your mother, your siblings, your friends, your teachers. But those arguments technically are not prepared because there's just something that you don't agree on where you have two different views. But a debate is structured, which means it is already prepared. You already have your points, you already have your examples, you already have what you're going to refute on when someone says something. That's why I like to say that debate is a structured argument. But let's be clear, it's not technically arguing as in I don't like what you're saying or I'm not okay with what you're doing. It's just giving different perspective and different views of what you're talking about. If you have a subject that maybe requires you to be on the opposite side, when technically there's also the good side of it, then it's not as in I'm gonna argue with you because it's not right. You're just giving both of your point of views and trying to justify why you think it is right. And there's also what you call rationality in debate. Rationality is the way or is the study of the way you can persuade someone. I mean, episode 2 or 1 we learned how we can persuade. Now in episode 3 we learned about the persuasive speech, of everything you can use, the body language and the structure of your speech so that you can know how to persuade someone. Rationality is that in debate. So basically it's the ability of you persuading someone with your point of view. If you're giving a specific point, if you're giving a specific argument where you have examples, you have the statistics, and your body language and your words also means it, they have the rationality, which means the ability to persuade someone. Now let's look at the types of debates. We have different types of debate, but I bet you guys know only one form. Let me first of all introduce you to the other forms of debate that we have. We have what we call the policy debate. This is when there are two people by team and they debate on a policy motion. As you know, the politics basically debate on something that deals with policy. When it's two people by each team, so one, two on both team on the proposition and the opposition sides. There is what we call the Lincoln Douglas, which is that not everyone debates at the same time. So basically it's a 1v1 debate. This is mostly known as, I feel like in classes, we like doing Lincoln Douglas debates because the teacher brings something and then we have to discuss, but it's one person and another person trying to share their point of view. And the third one is the public forum, which is audience friendly and uses the motion that is currently happening. So for example, as you all know, there has been a new virus in Rwanda, or even the current one will have been mpox. So the debate that can be created from there is like talking about mpox or something we can use to prevent it, or how it's negatively affecting something. That is a public forum because it's, first of all, it's audience friendly, which means the audience can also participate, and it's using a motion that is currently happening in the country or worldwide. And to finish off, is one we honor is the World School format, which is the one we do normally, which is this is where the topic is prepared and you have two teams where there are 3 people and you try to convince the judge. This is the one we know, where there is the first speaker, the second speaker, and the third speaker on both teams, where there's the proposition side and the opposition side, and they give them the topic, like for example 1 day before or 2 days before. They go and you prepare both on the proposition, opposition, then on the day of the debate that's where they tell you which side you're gonna go on, and that's the World School format. So these are all the types of debates that we have, but mainly in this one I'm gonna be teaching you, we're gonna be focusing on the World School format. Now, debate has its benefits and I'm going to be telling them to you. First of all, it is to change our thoughts. One thing that I've noticed when I went to the debate camp, the Dreamers Academy camp, I learned that debate changed my thoughts on something, because most of the time when you're dealing with debate, especially when it's debate that is well prepared or like it's by an organization, normally this is what they do. They give you a topic, like for example maybe 3 days before the debate, and on that same day of the debate, this is where they're gonna decide and tell you you're on the proposition or you're on the opposition, which means that when they give you this debate, you have to go and actually prepare for it. And when you prepare for it, you have both sides, because as we've been saying, even for a speech, you don't actually In my previous episode of public speaking, I've been teaching you guys that you have to be open-minded and don't actually close yourself to a given perspective of something. Be open to see the advantages and disadvantages of something. Recently, an example I can give you is that they gave us a debate talking about the Afrobeat is better than amapiano. Luckily, I was on no, it's not, but I was also yes. Sometimes Afrobeat is better than amapiano because of sense and this, and it helps. I shouldn't or you shouldn't be always in your own circle and be like, oh no, me I want to be on a proposition because I prefer amapiano better than Afrobeat. You can actually be on the proposition side and be like, yes, Afrobeat is good, but if you also like amapiano, it is also good. So basically, this helps change our thoughts and develop our minds. It helps us to be more open-minded to see things. Another thing is that it gives us different perspective, which is being open-minded, because you get to see actually this another thing on the other side. So whenever I'm talking about other topic together, when I was at the camp, is they're telling us about the way uniforms are. Now, for example, we should ban uniforms from the school. And we were like proposing, yes, we should buy them. But also, there's the positive side of this. Like, for example, if I'm opposing that they shouldn't remove them, because it creates unity between students, it helps a student feel safely. And they shouldn't burn them. They should do it because it helps a student not express themselves. As you can see, there are two arguments that are very, very well, and you can actually relate to them. So basically, debate helps us change our thoughts, giving us different perspective and helping us to be more open-minded. And if you're wondering, is there any skill I need for debate? Yes, there is. There's a public speaking skill, and that's why I started this public speaking series to help you elevate yourself, to help you innovate so you can learn how to speak in these debates. You have debates in your class, and most of the time, you might even have professional debates where you can actually win prizes. In the following episodes, I'm going to be teaching you the first speaker's role, the second speaker's role, and the third speaker's role in debate. We're going to see the structure of it, though you answer to questions, though you can go in front of people, though you can face the judge, though you can answer questions, all the strategies and techniques and hidden messages you can send. You can actually, so that your debate is good, so that your argument is good. Not only will debate help you when you're having a debate, it also helps you in your daily life, because now you know how you can refute someone. Now you know how you can actually prove your point to someone in a very polite and very respectful way. In the following episode, don't forget to open the notification bell so that whenever I post the public speaking series, you follow them, and I'll see you in another episode of public speaking series where I teach you the first speaker's role. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on the little post notification that you save the notification for whenever I post this video. I'll see you guys back in another video. I love you so much. Goodbye. Mwiriwe neza, ikaze kuri YouTube channel yanjye. Uyu munsi we are going to learn French episode.